Yo, what's up? Hope I'm well. I am doing better. So I'm gonna try streaming. I'm streaming on everything today. We got TikTok, we got YouTube, we got Twitch. Yeah. Going crazy with it.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside.
It just sucks because Twitch, or I mean TikTok's chat, I can't use on streaming bot or streamer bot. So I have to keep it separately. And I don't think I can do like the persona overlay for it as well. But here, let me just turn that off. Audio going. Of that for now, because we're doing story time. The hardest part with the TikTok overlay is trying to get it so I can see it, but it's not like too big. I don't think I can change the text size for it. But we are here for we're gonna quick do deadly assault, because that reset and I did not do that because I was ill this weekend. Holy guacamole. All I can say. Spoiler. The defiler, fitting name. Unfathomable physical ether. Okay. There's no. Wait. Oh wait, no, I can do this. When agent hits defiler with defensive assist. Okay. Impaired. Shoots down the defiler while it's attacking in mid-air. Gain performance points. Okay. I guess we do the defiler first. So sorry about that. So when there's 1 to 2 attack agents with attack specialty, deals bonus damage after dealing a crit. Agents electric damage increases. Okay, so we don't really want that unless I'd be using Haramasa, and I'm not using Haramasa for deadly assault, dude. I am not good enough with him. Ultimate damage increased by 30 when launching ultimate. Agent's attack is increased by 50%. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do this one because we're gonna use trigger now that we have her.
Don't frighten me like I would wanna. Huh? You're ready. Take a deep. I'll
This,
protect Officer One. I've got your back.
this. Clap or snap. All right, this is my first time ever fighting this guy, so it's gonna be Omega Scuff. So we'll probably have to do a few runs with it. Learn the fight in real time, guys. You'll love to see it. I'm gonna quick do this, and then whoa, maybe I should have done this story. Fight. Sorry, Mrs. Pond's heading up to the boards. Okay, so we do this. We do this. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, let's try this again. Or maybe I do it after I beat the story. Who knows? I'll try it one more time. Otherwise, I might just do the story. Because that's going to be the, like, time sink.
The faithless are a blight upon this world.
It sure is. It's called the Defiler. Because what I let it do to me. Yeah, I'm gonna just do this fight later. I'm not gonna worry about it. I gotta learn the fight, and I'll do it tonight when I stream again. Yeah, the Defiler, yeah. Gets a big ol' from me. But yeah, okay, let's just do the story. Did I get my... I think I need to do this yet. Right? That's what I'm saying. Like that's money on the table.
Kids, I trust you've been well. The miasma shrouding Lemnian Hollow still hasn't cleared, and since Wi-Fi
But now we just sit.
major production area for porcelain ore, I imagine the air quality there isn't so great.
Dude, this is probably gonna make me want to pull
spreading
Orphe.
miasma more worrying than the air
It's gonna
quality itself?
suck.
Do you have any plans to address it, Mr. Mayor?
A close attendant friend of mine once told me that, as a senior, it's more friendly to start with some pleasantries before diving into the main topic. But enough small talk. I'm calling about the continued threat of the miasma and the dangers still posed by the Exaltists. Miasma is a natural byproduct within the Hollows, a unique form of ether that causes more severe corruption effects than ordinary ether, producing even more powerful ethereals and sacrifices. That's
Even
nothing
more
new to you two,
powerful?
Phaethon, but
I think they're
miasma
powerful in
raging
different
within
ways based on the
Lemnian Hollow
Defiler.
has far exceeded what natural seepage could produce.
It's all because of the Exaltists. They've been using miasma to research and create sacrifices. And now miasma is spreading rampantly within the Hollow.
That's right. From thwarting the Exaltists' plan to seize control of Wi-Fi Peninsula to dismantling Porcelumex.
I still think it should have been called Waifu Peninsula. But that's just personal preference.
But the Exaltist actions are still harming the people of Wi-Fi Peninsula, and the miasma in Lemnian Hollow shows no sign of letting up.
Which brings me to the reason I'm troubling you both this time. The opportunity to root out that evil once and for all has finally arrived. Porcelumex's co-chief executive officer Ferox secretly allied with the Exaltists to carry out unlawful hollow experiments,
So
seriously endangering the safety and interests of
the
Wi-Fi
devs for
Peninsula
2XKO
citizens and businesses.
think
I'll spare you all
Yasuke's
the official jargon, but in
too
short,
honest.
Porcelumex's influence
Interesting.
and control over Wi-Fi Peninsula have been significantly restricted. investigations and operations by the city government in Waifei Peninsula are still being hindered because another major player has rolled in. A
Ooh,
defense
another bigger
force unit,
defense
led by Major
force.
General Lorenz, has been deployed to Waifei Peninsula over the past few days, imposing temporary military control to investigate Porcelumex and contain the Exaltist threat.
The defense force wasn't involved with the issues in Waifei Peninsula before, so why'd they show up now?
Waifei Peninsula is a key porcelain production area, after all, and has always been a highly contested prize amongst the city's various official powers. Besides protecting the city, everyone is eager to claim a bigger share of the wealth and influence it provides. Major General Lorenz
Good old
is no
capitalism.
easygoing man. Ruthless would be
Nothing
the
beats
mildest way
that.
to describe him when it comes to achieving his goals. According to my sources, he has a close personal relationship with Porcelumex's other co-chief executive officer, Lucro, and the two often work together. With Ferox's downfall, Lucro secured Lorenz's support by offering him a share of Waifei Peninsula's interests. Having the backing of a Defense Force Major General would greatly benefit his dealings within TOPS.
Sounds like a power game between Tops and the Defense Force. But where exactly is this opportunity to take out the Exaltist remnants?
According to the action plan the Defense Force submitted to the city, eradicate the Exaltists sits at the top of their agenda. That's also their most legitimate reason for deploying to Waifei Peninsula. Of course, I don't believe Lorenz is only there to dutifully protect the city, but with Porcelumex
Oh,
and the
obviously
Defense
not. It's
Force
never the
already
case. It's
muddying
always
the
a
waters, a heavy-handed move
political
by the
move.
municipal government could turn the conflict into a turf war over interests. I won't pretend I'm above it all, but I do believe that protecting the citizens' safety is more important than
And this
short-term
sounds
gains.
like something
That's
familiar.
why neither
you know,
the
from
city
the-
government nor Yunquei Summit can act directly this time. But for you, Phaethon,
Yes, Phaethon, a legend among proxies, an outlaw of the underground, the last disciple of a secret research institute, Mayor Mayflower's wondrous right hand, the one who saved the Void Hunter from the brink of collapse. It's my time to shine again, right?
Hell yeah, superhero time.
I won't need all those people helping me. But you're right. It's time for the protagonist to take the stage.
I appreciate
spotted
the
name of
respect
Defense Forces
that
unit
I
booster.
get when
I've
he
heard of
calls
their
me
past
the
exploits. Some of
protagonist.
their members have had both professional and personal dealings with you.
That is fine to hear
I
it.
believe they could be a trustworthy source of support. Their commanding officer this time is Miss Isolda, who worked with you during the investigation into the Exaltists and Porcelumex. I assume you're already well acquainted with her.
So, we'll be
Yeah,
taking
she's the
part in
Yu-Gi-Oh card.
operation against the Exaltists as proxies working with the Defense Force?
Exactly. But the title proxy won't fly in the Defense Force's operational report. You'll be introduced as Special Holotech Advisors and the Mayor's
Like
Special Envoy
advisors.
for military operations during your visit with the Defense Force. Sorry, official organizations do love to make up long and difficult-to-remember titles, but sometimes
Honestly, I
those
forgot
titles
what they
can come
were
in
already,
handy.
and it's been like
Though I
5
have to say,
seconds.
the ones you came up with a moment ago did sound a lot cooler.
Yeah, they did.
By the way, we came across a few scattered clues about our teacher in the last mission, but we still didn't make any real headway.
There's still no solid intel on Miss Carol Arna, but within the limits permitted by the Defense Force, you're still free to pursue her whereabouts as you see fit. I've already informed the Defense Force and Miss Isolda in advance. The specific plans and arrangements will be up to you two to discuss with Isolda and Obel Squad. Well, I have official duties to attend to, and you both have an important mission ahead, so let's keep it brief. Once again, I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, nothing will happen, okay? Nothing bad happens whenever, you know, you get the Defense Force involved. Time to go EP. I love when the games just tell me to go EP. I'm like, like it frustrates me because of Morgana. I've heard Morgana tell me to go to bed so many times that I'm just like, shut up, Morgana. I got it. I'm not even tired.
The Hollow hit City Center out of nowhere. Without support from the Obsidian Division, they won't hold for long.
I knew you couldn't count on Helios's warning systems.
Doesn't matter. We've seen worse, haven't we?
The track we're guarding this time is a key route for evacuating civilians and transporting aid. This is our last line of defense. The civilians are right behind us. We must hold the line.
Magus!
Got
you
it.
late today?
You never miss Captain's pep talk.
Let me guess. You were off doing last-minute gear checks for us. Still, they've got a point. Tardiness is unacceptable, soldier.
Obsidian Division. Agamemnon Squad assembled.
Obsidian Division, Agamemnon Squad, requesting backup. Obsidian Division, Agamemnon Squad, requesting backup.
Tragic. What's going
Fall
on?
back, Orpheus.
Fall back. No. No. We have to kill it. Whatever it takes.
Get back! I'm from Yunkoi Summit. We'll hold the line from here.
Yo, it's
You can fall back now,
Ishwad's
comrade.
sister. I forget her name.
Everyone, we can still save them. And the civilians, they're right behind us. We can't back down. We cannot fall back.
So, is this the end? Revenge.
Guess so.
Against what? The Hollow? Against everything. I've already lost everything.
Captain? Captain Magus? Nagus? Nagus, were you dreaming again?
Intelligent
It's so funny just seeing the tail on its own.
It's just leftover cache fragments tucked away deep in my memory module.
So, were you dreaming about the past again?
It's a good thing you gave up your studies at the Meta School to enlist, Orphe.
What can I say? My brain can be a bit slow at times. Anyway, Magus, you talk in your sleep all the time.
I don't sleep. It's a self-diagnostic mode. And I've told you before, use my proper title while on duty. And stop eavesdropping on me.
Yes,
Kind of hard to
Captain
not
Magus.
eavesdrop
I
on
swear, I'll
something
never listen to you
attached to
sweet
your
talking again.
body.
But given how you're always right behind me, it's kind of hard not to overhear.
Ooh, that's what I
It's not
just said.
sleep
Pre-watched.
It's echoes
Obviously.
of residual signals from the vocal module during self-diagnostic mode.
Sure.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Sure, Captain
Swear,
Magus.
I'll never eavesdrop on your, whatever that was during self-diagnostic mode again.
Still, it's strange. I actually overslept today. I mean, my self-diagnostic ran longer than expected. It feels like some kind of bad omen.
Are intelligent constructs superstitious too?
Well, I am just like you. An idiot who dropped out of school to join the military. Superstition is the only knowledge I've got that I can actually rely on. Enough breakfast chit-chat. Time to get ready for this morning's operational briefing, Orphe.
Yes, Captain Magus.
And I'm so conflicted with Orphe. It sucks. I want Orphe so bad, but Lucia and Idhari are just so cool. I don't know. I guess there's still time to change my mind. Oh. As if if it looks like my eyes are closed, I'm just reading, so I'm looking down. Seed Senior. I should have watched her trailer, Seed's trailer teaser thing, because it'd be nice to know like the general lore of the characters as well.
Good morning, everyone. Today's briefing is to discuss the tactical details for the raid on the Exaltis stronghold. Thanks to previous infiltration ops and documents from Porcelumex, we've gathered intel on several key Exaltis communication hubs within the Hollow. However, we still need more detailed intel on the exact location of their headquarters and the distribution of their personnel. Therefore, before the main force advances into the Hollow to launch a full sweep, we will deploy several elite squads to their comms outposts within the Hollow for recon. The first shot of this battle will be fired by Obel. The results you achieve will be critical to the success of the operations that follow.
Leave it to me, Isolde.
Captain Magus, remember to use proper ranks during operations?
Yes, ma'am. After all these years, it's not like you don't know my bad habits.
Magus?
That is not yours, Isolde.
You were the
What
one
do you mean?
lecturing me about that just this morning.
After all this time,
Wait, which Isolde are you thinking of? I'm thinking of the Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Colonel.
Ma'am.
Wait, was the gun
I
just
heard for
blushing?
this operation, a special envoy from the city government will
Yo,
be
it's
assisting
Trigger, the
Mobile
goat.
Squad. Is that confirmed?
Yeah, Trigger was just telling me we've got a super capable and trustworthy friend coming to work with us.
Trigger is right. There will indeed be a guest from the city government joining us as a technical advisor to assist Obel Squad in the operation.
Oh,
Per the
okay.
agreed arrangements, our guest will meet you all inside the Hollow.
You know, if I did somehow manage to get Orphe, I wonder who I would run her with. Like, obviously I'd run her with Trigger, but like,
The
who else?
Exaltists have long plagued Wi-Fi Peninsula. Obsidian Division's mission is simple. Eliminate the source of this chaos once and for all. Their repeated failures have cost them dearly. Our task now is to eliminate the remaining stragglers and strike directly at their headquarters. We have obtained intel on multiple enemy strongholds. You will be deployed as scouts. Your objective is to investigate and pinpoint the enemy's main base. Split Squad will handle the frontal assault. You will also rendezvous with the technical advisor dispatched by the mayor and assist them in securing the key data. Aegis Squad, you will strike the enemy from the air, providing firepower and intel support for all units on the ground. Operation codename Glitz and Aegis. Obel Squad, gear up and get ready!
Autobots roll out.
Obel Squad reporting in. We are at the target hollow.
Alright, let's see. Let's try her out. Different aftershock attacks based on their energy and recover bottled heat.
Blitz Squad in position.
Aegis Squad, report your position. Do you copy?
Good copy, Captain Magus. Agents reporting in.
We're en route with the chopper. ETA 20 minutes. Landing at Blitz Squad 3 o'clock.
Primary objective, rendezvous with the mayor's envoy.
Must be someone pretty important. They got Obel Squad handling the pickup.
They're very powerful, but also a very nice person.
Let's run on with Orphe.
We've successfully rendezvoused with the target. Now, let me take a look at Colonel Isolde's intel report. Captain Magus, this is the Special Hollow Technology Consultant, the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operations, as well as the...
Wait, didn't Isolde say there was only one target? How many people are we talking about here?
Hey everyone. Forget the titles. Why don't you all just call me Proxy?
So this is the amazing Mr. Phaethon that Trigger and Soldier 11 were talking about.
So they already knew.
Turns out you're actually pretty down to earth.
I know who you are. You must be the infamous Phaethon they mentioned, right?
Trigger was definitely
So
talking about
Mage.
the renowned Mr. Phaethon.
Apparently, I saw you posted a screenshot of the devs for 2XKO saying Yasuke is too honest.
Villains who would be.
If the other side is a villain, then working with them means we're on the side of villains too.
To be honest, I'm still a little uneasy about having a proxy.
I mean, I don't remember his gameplay off the top of my head, but I don't think that's necessarily the case.
Rules. No dramatic backstory, no need for wild adventures like the younger ones. So I've rarely had dealings with anyone outside the military. Especially someone from, well, the underworld, like you.
What do you mean, like me? Right, yeah, no, I think that's just... It's funny to just see... We think he's too honest. So what are they... I wonder... I'm gonna see, maybe if you put something in there that said what exactly they changed, if they changed something.
I've heard stories of your accomplishments, but don't mistake.
Oh, okay, that was like just the start of it. Okay.
Everyone walking the city has their own purpose, especially someone with a complicated background like you. But I hope your goals won't interfere with Obel's mission or violate the Defense Force's principles.
If what you call your principles are genuinely just, and your aim is to protect others, then I'd say we're on the same side.
I hope so.
Whether I'm a villain or a hero, let's keep our focus on the mission.
I love the illusion of choice.
Surrounded by exaltists.
Regardless of your position, if you get things done, that's not bad in my book.
Next, I'll briefly outline the mission objectives and explain the role that Phaethon will play in this operation. As an expert holo guide, or a proxy, Phaethon will use the current map intel and holo data to chart the most efficient route for us, Obel Squad. At the same time, we'll provide cover for Phaethon as the proxy collects holo data and monitors the changes and activity of the miasma.
We've got plenty of trained scouts in the military.
Oh, okay.
And a proxy with no
That makes sense. If they think they think he's honest, they're gonna buff his mix, make him more.
According to the intel
sus.
report and squad member accounts, the proxy has combat experience working alongside Trigger and Soldier 11. Sharper, more precise, and more perceptive than any scout. That's how Soldier 11 described the proxy.
Aw, she flatters
I don't think
me.
we've ever seen anyone who's earned the approval of both Trigger and Soldier 11 outside of our own squad members.
If no other squad members or Isolda have any objections, that wraps up the mission briefing.
I always forget she has a
There are
knife.
more enemies than we expected.
Put me in! Aegis Squad, report your status!
Just gonna do that so we can mash. We can mash now.
Oh no! Still no response. The enemy reinforcements just keep coming. Enemy reinforcements spotted in the northwest.
Ultimate boom.
Speed and the others should be okay, right?
The fastest way to restore comms is to disable the nearby jamming devices.
No! What?
I'm just gonna play Yasuke. I don't care about anyone. Oh,
Mission target.
damn it. I have to hear her voice.
Aegis Squad has reached the LZ. Red Squad, do you copy? Comms seem to be jammed. Is SYTSTEM's comm system still working?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4. Bazinga.
Let's clear the nearby enemies first. and regroup with the captain ASAP. I wonder if the proxy, the envoy and the captain have met at safety.
The area's all clear now. All those annoying pests. Good riddance.
Come in, Blitz Squad.
Yeah, no, that's.
You copy.
It's gotta be Korea, unfortunately.
We just shut down the enemy's jamming equipment.
Need a shower?
Oh, the feet, come on.
Aegis Squad, are there any ether transmission points inside the control room?
Roger. New objective. Shut down the ether
The mage character, like mage as in like a caster, or mage as in you. Yo, sniper go burn. I assume you mean you, but I just want to clarify. Okay, I just wanted to clarify because like there are sometimes there's just like, you know, the caster type character.
Great. That cuts off the supply of miasma.
Eliminate the remaining enemies. Blitz Squad has finished clearing out the remaining enemies.
Those things look like coffins. They're kind of
I could see a caster being like a charge zone there. Obscura. We're entering the hacker scape. Or escape. Right, yeah. Oh, there's now we get a hammer.
These devices are interconnected, probably forming part of a larger equipment array. By cracking
Oh,
part of the
okay, I see what they're doing.
we can locate the other devices.
Honestly, I did not know I had that. I clicked on the link to that for grab tap, but I did not know I like signed up for it. Oh, never mind. We fell. There we go. We did it. Woo. So how was everybody's weekend?
Those are ether reactors made by Porcelumex.
This was
To be
fine.
honest,
Fair enough.
They look pretty ominous.
That's good. I mean, fine is good because it's better than bad, or like meh. Oh, I gotta actually hit it.
This is the only route Blitz Squad can take.
Ugh, Seed. I don't know how Seed is supposed to be played. She just feels weird to play.
And thanks to the envoy for all his hard work too.
But like, maybe I just don't understand it. But I don't really care to understand her playstyle because I don't think I'll ever pull her. Unless I ever was like, yeah, I'm gonna go full time with content creation on Zenless. And then I just get every character type scenario, but that would literally be the only reason.
You're Seed, right? It's been a while. We met briefly during the Porcelumex inspection.
I remember. Oh, Seed Senior says he remembers too. Shh, he's asleep right now, so he can't talk to you himself. But according to
Sure, that's what they
Senior,
all say.
you're someone who can be trusted, someone worth trusting. Well, to be honest, it was Trigger and Soldier 11 who told Seed Senior first, and then Seed Senior told me.
Seed Senior. Is that the name of your mech?
He's not a mech. Seed Senior is an intelligent construct, totally different from exoskeleton-based vehicles like mechs. You carry the same scent as me, Proxy. You must be quite knowledgeable in this field. Did you attend
A little
classes
bit.
properly back in school, Proxy?
Strictly speaking, I never really went to a typical school.
Sounds like a lie.
You two have quite a unique way of talking.
The Defense Force, or rather, Obel Squad's comms channel, also seems to be tuned to a pretty unusual frequency.
Birds of a feather flock together, as they say.
The Proxy wasn't
It's so weird that they
complimenting
changed
us,
the voice. I
Soldier 11.
forgot.
You dummy.
Being able to tune into both Seeds and Soldier 11's wavelength at the same time. I have to say, you really are something special.
You be like that.
Wavelength? Are Seed and Soldier 11 intelligent constructs too?
Still, winning over these girls might be easy. But as the commanding officer, I have to assess you with the utmost caution. All right, everyone, that's enough chit-chat. Let's not forget, we're still in the middle of a battlefield here.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot, you know, with all the rubble and ether plants and whatnot. Completely forgot.
We came up empty on both the location of the Exaltist's main base and the research data you were looking for, Proxy.
The most efficient way to move such a large amount of supplies in a short time would be through spatial fissures. The Exaltists have been operating in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. They must have access to fissure coordinates unknown to the Defense Force. But no one knows the labyrinths of hollows better than Phaethon.
Phaethon's skills are like magic. Sounds way more impressive than a carrot.
It sure is.
Mysterious. Anyway, you're confident you can catch up with them, right?
I got this.
Damn, he didn't say the thing. Uh-oh.
Inside those devices, those are all sacrifices?
Seed, confirm the number of enemies.
Locking onto hostile targets. There's 8 in total.
Oh, this is sick. She gets dragged along. That's funny, actually. Dude, I don't like that. It looked like Seed was gonna shoot them with the little turrets, but just didn't. That was kind of lame. You could have made Seed look cool, but you waited for Seed Senior to do it.
The rambling old man is a little Seed.
I feel like they should, at the bare minimum, give him like a knife, like a dagger, kind of like what Orphe has. Like at least something, so if something gets close, he can, you know, stab it a little bit. But no, like he just sits there with the bang boo.
Do all the Exaltists talk like this? It's really hard to
I will say, I think it was
understand.
super funny and silly looking when Magus, the gun, was dragging Orphe, and she was just kind of like, whoa, just completely chill, like not worried at all. But like, it just looks super funny.
Hey, Seed Senior, you've got to be careful with how you treat prisoners.
They've done more than enough harm. Being gentle isn't exactly a priority.
So true. Don't be dangerous and I won't be
What
rough
sets
with
these
you.
Exaltists apart from typical villains is their fanatical devotion to the Creator, which often drives them to act unpredictably. Even if they act in the shadows without rhyme or reason, the miasma remains essential to them. If we follow that trail, it could very well be the weakness that brings them down.
These so-called fanatics are nothing more than villains who treat ether as a deadly poison corrupting new Eridu, aiding and abetting its destruction. Let's see if they stay so devoted when confronted with 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military-grade high-energy lasers!
Hey, I like lasers.
Calm down, Captain Magus. As vile as the Exaltists are, not every member is guilty. Many innocent civilians were deceived into joining. In other words, not every Exaltist member deserves to be met with 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military-grade high-energy lasers.
I appreciate him just quoting her word for word.
I know how to throw around grand quotes too. Like no snowflake in an avalanche ever feels responsible. You're awfully sympathetic towards these scumbags. Perhaps because you're one of them?
Oh, come on. Don't be like that.
Captain Magus, I'm pretty sure your remarks have already exceeded the boundaries set by Commander Isolde's temporary protocol for addressing Phaethon, specifically the section designated for Magus.
Not gonna lie, whenever I, like, in this situation right here, I just imagine Orphe's tail, like, just behind Wise to end up right here. Like, whenever they're both on, whenever Orphe and Magus are on screen, I just imagine the tail is just, like, dangling in between the two, like, spots.
Huh? How come no one told me about it?
Don't speak harshly to your squad mates, and don't say anything that kills morale. That's what you taught us, Captain Magus.
Can't even follow her
I
own
don't
rules.
consider them a comrade. At least not yet.
Whether we're allies who can rely on each other or simply partners with our own suspicions, let's stick to our duties, Captain Magus.
Wouldn't have it any other way, Phaethon.
There's a critical piece of intel that needs immediate attention. What just emerged from the Obscura is a bioweapon created by the Exaltists, known as a sacrifice. These Obscura and the factories that produce them are scattered throughout Lemnian Hollow.
No, not just Lemnian Hollow. According to the data from Porcelumex and the intel Commander Isolde has gathered, there are a large number of Obscura placed throughout Waifei Peninsula. Over 300 of them.
Over 300? Not even the entire Obsidian Division could deal with that many monsters.
The entire Obsidian Division would just end up as monster food.
We have to get this information to Command immediately. The Exaltists...
I don't know, see, like, it feels like they're trying to make her, like, this little quirky character, and I don't care for it. I don't think it's good.
No, that's not right. Although I did come across Obscura shards tainted with sacrifice energy, there's still no solid evidence to confirm that all Obscura have sacrifices in them. The Obscura devices I saw in Phylum Heights didn't all carry traces of sacrifice energy either. More importantly, creating a creature as powerful as the sacrifices would require an unimaginable amount of ether. There's no way the Exaltists have access to such an immense supply of ether and miasma.
Or they would have destroyed New Eridu long ago.
Phew. Good thing the bad guys we're dealing with this time aren't that powerful. Yet.
Hey, did you two completely forget that courage is a soldier's greatest virtue?
I just noticed Magus has a little tie right here. That's so funny.
The proxy has a point. But there's definitely something suspicious about the Obscura.
Damn, when a gun is more dressed up as you than you. Who need to step up my game?
As soon as possible. Obsidian Division has already mobilized outside Lemnian Hollow. Those Exaltist rats will soon meet their end.
A fanatic's last stand is often the most ferocious. Everyone, stay sharp and proceed with caution.
After spending over a decade in the military, I understand that all too well.
What Captain Magus meant to say was, thanks for the heads up, Proxy.
That's not what I meant!
The translator. Yo, it's Sarah. She's shaking. Why? What? Why is she okay? Is she good? Does she need me to call an ambulance or something? Why is she shaking like that? Maybe, yeah.
All in all, the scouting mission was a success. Obo's squad took no casualties. Against our firepower, those Exaltist lunatics didn't stand a chance. It's honestly baffling how HSO and public security got completely outplayed by the Exaltists. Their actions are chaotic and lack any strategy. Though credit goes to Commander Isolde's flawless planning.
The proxy was amazing too. Just like Trigger and Soldier 11 said. And just like all those rumors on Internet.
Huh? Orphe, since when have you been visiting sketchy sites like Internet behind my back?
Help!
Calm down, Captain Magus. What you've dealt with so far are just the Exaltist scattered remnants.
I know. We already have the hollow coordinates for the Exaltist base. I'm not worried about a head-on clash. What worries me are those Obscura and the sacrifice creatures.
Leave the search for the Obscura to me and the city forces. You focus on the mission inside the Hollow. You can't just grasp at weeds. You have to dig out the roots. All this might just be a diversion by the Exaltists. By the way, Proxy, I heard your performance in the Hollow was top-notch as always. How's working with Obel? Has Captain Magus been giving you any trouble?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Kind of a bitch.
I'll have to think about that. I do remember Captain Magus saying that Phaethon is a villain who should be dealt with using 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military grade high energy lasers.
Don't go taking things out of context to make me look like the bad guy. I'm a straight shooter.
I don't know, your crosshairs might be
Looks like the
misaligned.
temporary protocol for addressing Phaethon doesn't really hold much sway over Captain Magus.
It's all because I wasn't decisive enough. Please don't punish Captain Magus.
Nah, don't take the blame.
She's not the most soft-spoken, but Captain Magus and the squad have been doing their best to support me, and her military-grade high-energy laser is definitely reassuring.
All right. Without the proxy support, our operation wouldn't have gone this smoothly.
Whew. I guess this is the part where old grudges melt away and everyone makes nice.
But if you're that talented, why settle for the dishonorable role of a proxy? Why not join the military, earn a proper rank, and truly protect New Eridu?
What's so dishonorable about it? The work we do in the shadows brings us closer to the light than many of those who stand in it.
You're being a little harsh today, Captain.
Proxy. How many unqualified civilians have you led straight into danger within the Hollows? And how many shady Hollow Raiders have you guided to dirty money?
You're right, Captain Magus. The underworld does have its dark side, but a lot of people are forced into it. They have to avoid the light and just try to survive in the shadows. And this grand, respectable world you speak of, is it really filled with nothing but righteous heroes? Is your defense force really so perfect? Every single person?
He's not wrong.
All right, kids, enough bickering. The only villain here is the grumpy old Isolde. You're all brave, shining heroes, okay?
Damn, everybody covering for Magus. I wonder what's up.
Even the proxy's been lumped in with the kids. Looks like we're all in the same class now.
This concludes the briefing. Proxy, Major General Lorenz has expressed interest in meeting you.
The Major General wants to see me?
Relax. I'll be with you.
Uh-oh.
Sir, your guests have arrived.
Colonel Isolde, I heard that, Obel Squad has already obtained the coordinates of the Exaltist headquarters.
That's correct, sir. The recon operation was a success. However, we also discovered something unexpected. There are numerous ether reactors installed around Wi-Fi Peninsula, known as Obscura, which may pose a significant threat.
You can handle the specifics with your squad. You know I've always counted on you. Just make sure I get results.
Yes, sir.
Among all the mediocrity in the Obsidian Division, Isolde, you're the one who truly stands out. I'm really glad I found you back then. Someone like you shouldn't be stuck on the front lines. I'm pragmatic, but I always make sure my subordinates are treated fairly. This is a big opportunity, but I went to great lengths to get troops into Wi-Fi Peninsula. So this mission is one we cannot afford to fail.
Yes, sir.
Ah, I seem to have forgotten about our guest. Isolde, the person beside you.
This is the officially appointed Hollow Technical Advisor and the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operation, Wise.
Welcome to Wi-Fi Peninsula, Ambassador Wise.
I've been in Wi-Fi
Welcome to be here.
for a while now. Honestly, it's more appropriate for me and Swabian Temple to be the ones welcoming the Defense Force.
Swabian Temple? Ah, Yunque Summit. Pardon my memory, I nearly forgot our guest works directly under Mayor Mayflower. Mind filling me in, Colonel Isolde? Why is one of the mayor's personal agents, an infamous proxy, getting involved in Defense Force business?
Wise was
Why not?
appointed by the city as a technical advisor and envoy for Mayor Mayflower, sir. He's here to assist and oversee the Defense Force's operation.
Assist, huh? If the High Preceptor of Yunque Summit had shown up in person, perhaps I'd consider that worthy.
Yo, what's up, Ark?
And
How's it
as for
going?
the supervision, since when does Mayflower get a say in when Obsidian Division pulls the trigger?
Sir, Wise is only here
Dude,
to
I'm not
assist
gonna lie,
Obel
Ark.
Squad.
Orphe kind
This
of
has
fun.
nothing to do with the main force's operations or command.
Going pretty well.
All
That's good
part
to
of
hear. I'm
the
glad to hear
agreement
that.
to keep the city
Sorry I
council
couldn't
from
stream
meddling with our
Saturday or
military
do
affairs
the
in
watch
Wi-Fi
party last
Peninsula,
night. I'll
which
get back
I
into it this
imagine
week.
Suits you just fine.
Of course.
It's kind of fun.
Arrangements are
Kind of enjoyed
always
her.
right on point, Colonel. This whole operation is
It was just ruined by having to play Soldier 11 because I suck with her.
Experts and personally by the mayor, it's only right that I give you a proper welcome. Unfortunately, military secrecy is of utmost importance. So I'm afraid I can't escort Wise to the more refined
I know,
venues of the city for a
but like I
proper
did feel really bad.
at least for now. Colonel Isolde, until this operation is over, all of Wise's
Like, I know I
external
shouldn't feel bad, but I
communications and
did.
movements beyond Phylum Heights must
Looking
be
pretty good
temporarily
already.
restricted.
That's a very unique way to treat a guest.
Is her pieces
General.
on your Soldier
The
11
mayor
or
and
who's the
Colonel.
Yes, sir.
The people from Porcelumix are still waiting for me in Phylum
or do you
Heights.
not have like a
Something about
dedicated
a banquet
disc
to welcome
dummy?
the Defense Force to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Typical corporate parasites. Always know how to adapt and survive.
And has
I'm
them?
afraid I won't be able to personally
Yeah.
entertain our guest, Isolde.
Let's go, Mr. Ambassador.
I tried fighting the Defiler, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about learning that fight right now. I'm just gonna do the story because I was gonna do Deadly Assault right away, give time for some people to show up, but I just said fuck it. That fight seems annoying, at least right now, because I don't know it. But Seed, I do not like her playstyle. I don't know if it's because I'm not playing her right, but I just don't like how she plays. She feels super weird to play. Oh shit, that's not bad. That's pretty good actually. Is that what Corrin's attack is right now? Like the current stats? Or is that like based on the calculations for Orphe?
Captain, Proxy made it through the interrogation unscathed.
Also, I'm just gonna say this. In these scenes, I said this earlier. In this scene, I'm imagining Orphe's tail going under here and then showing up where Magus is. That's how I see this whenever this shows up. Based on calculations. Okay, okay. That's what I figured, but again, just want to make sure.
How to avoid torture, right?
The Major General may be tough to deal with, but interrogating the mayor's envoy...
If I did end up getting Orphe and Magus, I don't know who I would play them with. Like, I know Trigger, obviously, but who would be, like, my main on-fielder?
Restricting the Proxy's movements and communications. What does that mean?
Or would it, like, just not really matter as long as they're an attack agent?
No way out, and no texting or calling family.
That's just so...
That's terrible.
What a shame. I never thought the legendary proxy Phaethon would end up getting caught one day.
On the plus side, at least the legendary proxy Phaethon was caught by Obel Squad. The Major General's idea of hospitality might be questionable, but for a soldier, orders
That's
are
true.
orders.
So, as much as we regret...
You sure you're sorry, Captain? I'm pretty sure you were holding back a laugh just now.
Don't worry. Obel Squad and the Obsidian Division are the first line of defense against the Hollows. We'll wipe out the Exaltists faster than you'd think.
And then the
I forget, are you going for Orphe's Wenjin?
As ordered, a technician will now attach a tracker to the
Yo, what's
proxy
up,
and temporarily
Big
block
Diggity
all
Daddy?
communication functions of their electronics.
Playing some Zenless, doing the story. Going for, so you're going for Wenjin?
For the Obsidian Division, orders carry more weight than mountains. I don't like restricting someone's freedom like this. And I'm not exactly your biggest fan. But I hope you won't hold it against Isolde or the squad.
I may not be a soldier, but I can understand the weight
Nice.
orders carry for all of you.
Oh, and you're guaranteed on
Temporarily
both? Hell yeah.
restricting my freedom helps the operation go smoothly and keeps the people of Waifei Peninsula safe. I'll gladly go along with it.
I never thought you'd show such resolve, Proxy.
If I pull Orphe, I might just skip her Wenjin for now. But I'd have to, I have to figure out what I would put as an
Keeping eye on
alternative.
you. Just a heads up, she's not exactly the caring type.
Once again, Proxy, you have my apologies.
Huh?
I know, dude. Lucia, for sure, I'm absolutely going for. 100%. Idhari, I'm conflicted because...
This is the path I follow.
like, Miyabi exists. Like, my Miyabi's not great. But also sheer, like, the Rupture agents are just really cool.
Huh? I'll protect.
Where are we going? There's no class today.
And I did just get Trigger in her Wenjin. I got super lucky and I won the 50-50 on Trigger and the 75-25 on Trigger's Wenjin. I'm still trying to get Mercury though. Yeah, that's crazy. And that's just stuff I had, by the way. That's just stuff I had lying around. I think I took a few pieces off my Coletta, but that was it.
As Master's supreme assistant and a thoughtful, all-purpose AI, I would never sit back helplessly while Master's freedom is being restricted, unlike the second assistant.
Fairy, you really can't stop chasing that first assistant title, can you? When will you finally understand that as his sibling, I'm irreplaceable?
But I will say, I just got really lucky on the King of the Summit or whatever the set is called, the new Stunner set.
Enough arguing. I'm just the
I got really lucky on the rolls for some of those.
Here. Well, you two are elite hackers, okay?
Negative. Although Master was unfortunately captured, Master remains an elite hacking expert.
Save your useless sympathy, first assistant.
But now I'm getting really bad luck on my... I've always had really bad luck on the Rupture set. And the... Now I'm having really bad set for the bad luck with the support set that came out.
Lives can still reach me through the HDD, and EOS's deep dive can continue as planned.
I saw some new data with my eye implant in the hollow. I need you to run some calculations. Whether or not the military's info checks out, nothing is more trustworthy.
Affirmative.
I should check mine.
Additionally, I've made a full copy of the military intel files that EOS and Master saw.
If the defense force comes knocking because you did something without permission, make sure they know second assistant and your master had nothing to do with it. Anyway, leave the rest to me and Fairy-wise. Just
Then leave clearing out the hollow to me and
Dude, I was looking at I watched the video for the PvP thing for Zenless just to see what I can expect. And I have a very good feeling that I'm going to be just absolutely skamazed because you will probably have pre-ban picks. And I'm just going to get absolutely schmucked. No, Mercury. Okay, so 1, 2.
All units be advised. At 3 o'clock, 300 meters. The cluster of miasma. Ethereal presence confirmed. Something's off. Are those humans coming out of there? Hey, look! Someone's crawling out of the miasma! Why are they wearing Defense Force uniform? They're coming closer. And they're armed!
Uh-oh.
Fight back! Enemy spotted at 3 o'clock. More at 5 o'clock. Oh, is it the Exaltus troops in disguise?
Oh, well, I love it. I love the bleep. Oh, shit.
Are we seeing the dead in broad daylight?
Funny. Oh, really? I figured it'd be pretty like a decent amount higher because of like signature engines.
Don't let joy blind you, my dear brother. Until we stand before the Creator, every miracle is just a small step toward the
Right?
final domain.
Like, it's not bad. I think the occasional like bleep, it's just I find it funny, you know. So it's just pretty funny. Sorry, but those don't factor into pre-bans. Oh, okay. Right? Yeah. I think they had a few in Star Rail at some point, right, Ark? Or am I just making things up? Oh, for sure. Like, it seems like if I'm freaking out, I'm not worried about not saying the word fuck or shit. Like, if I saw what they saw, I'd be like, that's fucking crazy. What the fuck is going on? You know, like, it just makes it more believable or like realistic per se, given the absurdity and phantasmal nature of the situation.
Exaltists have already figured out that we're launching a full-scale operation. So far,
Oh, but
only
he's just
Oval
flag
Squad
nabbing
scouting
like
mission involved direct combat.
mother fudger.
What that recon team ran into was likely just an unfortunate accident. But your operation was flawless, and no part of the plan was leaked. That means either the Exaltists are more perceptive than we thought, or some unit acted outside my command and carried out an unsanctioned mission.
Every other patch. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck.
Command of this operation to you.
Next patch. Fork, forkity, fork, fork, fork.
So if we rule out interference from higher up, the only one who could have mobilized troops without the Colonel's approval is...
Only the Major General himself.
Looks like Colonel Isolde has it even tougher than I do when it comes to dealing with a demanding superior.
Orphe, you don't actually think I'm that difficult to deal with, do you?
At this point, arguing with my superior won't do any good.
So if we want the raid to stay on track, we'll have to strike even faster.
While I usually think you're a little too reckless, Magus, this time, I agree with you.
True, dude.
Swift as the wind, fierce as fire, and unknowable as shadow. That's the essence of Blitz tactics. At least according to a Yunque Summit scroll. Since
Oh, so it's just like a matter if it's actually censored or not? Okay.
Opportunity and strike before they're ready.
Oval Squad, gear
Oh,
up and get
okay.
ready.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Yes, Captain Magus.
I'm about to start deploying troops to launch the offensive. Proxy, both the battlefield and the hollows can shift in an instant. Make sure you're fully prepared. We aren't as ready as we could have been. The Obsidian Division will handle the battlefield, but when it comes to the hollow, you're the only one we can count on.
Leave it to me. On my reputation as a legendary proxy, and my honor as the mayor's envoy, I won't let you down. I'm counting on all of you, too. Please don't betray the trust that people have placed in the Defense Force.
Save it. We're well aware.
What the captain means is, Oval never fails a mission.
Autobots, roll out. Yeah, not the gamer words.
The unexpected deployment of forces beyond Isolde's plan has put the Exaltists on high alert.
You know, I think I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Allegra Clark voices Magus.
Can't risk the Exaltist corps members escaping right under our noses. We have to strike quickly and hit their key bases.
Based on the intelligence we have, the
Let me look it
target
up.
stronghold in this operation is very likely the Exaltists' main base.
Oh, from what I'm seeing, just the very brief research I looked at it, apparently Orphe and Magus are voiced by the same person. I could be wrong though, but Magus definitely sounds like Allegra Clark doing like Mitsuru or
You really
Acheron.
know your way around intelligence and information warfare, Proxy. But it's Isolde's strategy and intel that have been key to the
But I mean, if it's the same person, she's doing an
I
amazing job.
understand your concerns, but I've no
Like
reason
making
to
it sound
doubt the
different.
reliability of Isolde's intel.
Captain Magus, you sure have a lot of trust in Commander Isolde, don't you?
That's because Captain Magus and Commander Isolde were comrades in arms. They fought side by side years ago.
Technically, fighting side by side isn't exactly accurate. But yes, Isolde and I go way back.
I love how the gun actually blushes. That's so funny. I always chuckle when I see that.
In fact, Obel Squad itself wouldn't exist without Isolde's support and guidance. If I can't trust Isolde, then there might not be anyone left in Obsidian Division I can trust.
I understand.
Vegas is a great character, yeah.
When I'm acting as your proxy, my one and only goal is to lead you all to where you're meant to be.
The Defense Force people are here.
Yeah. Who goes there? Petty thugs, blocking the way to the Creator.
The Creator will not forgive you.
Our sacrifice will pave the way for our master's return.
Take her back! I've been on standby for a long time. Say hello to my friend!
Okay, so I like the team in the sense that it's just a bunch of stuff going on, but that's about it.
Which unit are you in? According to Commander Isolde's orders, aside from Obel Squad, there shouldn't be any other squads assigned to raid this base.
Isolde may be the acting commander for this op, but our squad reports to Major General Lorenz.
So, these idiots are the ones who alerted the Exaltists to our plan. And it was all
They
about
might
the orders from
announce
the
it
Major General?
like as they announce the
Mind
beta
your
or
tone.
something.
The Major General sent us because he was worried you wouldn't be able to handle this alone.
Support the operation? We were just out there fighting alone as a single squad.
That's right, and we really do appreciate it. Without you taking the brunt of the Exaltists' attention, we couldn't have made it to their headquarters from the flank so smoothly. We have to apologize. We accidentally beat you to it and ended up taking the credit for wiping out the Exaltists' main base.
Oh, come on.
What?
Get out of here.
Is this really the attitude of new recruits in Obsidian Division these days?
Acting all high and mighty. You're just a gun. Do you really think yourself so important? I
Yes.
may be a rookie, but at least I'm not a washed-up old dog like you.
Watch
God
it!
damn.
The captain has given everything to protect the
What an
city.
asshole.
You don't deserve to.
It's okay, Orphe. As long as they really did take out the Exaltists, then they've helped safeguard New Eridu, which makes them our comrades.
Even among comrades, there are plenty of annoying ones. If you ask me, we should just take this guy away and cover it up as an accident caused by an Exaltist attack.
Hey, are you threatening me?
Not threatening anybody. We're just talking about what would be funny. Would it not? Would it not be funny if we just, you know, dealt with you and said the Exaltists did it?
Took advantage of the chaos to escape. We had other orders to carry out, so we didn't have time to pursue them while clearing the base.
Of course not.
Other orders? What could be more
Yeah, right?
important than wiping out the
Like, that's the
Exaltists?
only thing that I think is funny or likable about the character.
Handle something this simple properly.
I mean, she's cute, so
Obel soldiers.
that's
let's
it.
move out. Once again, it's up to us to clean up after these fools. Obel, gear up and get ready.
Yes, Captain Magus. Here, Seed. The Exaltists are fleeing in all directions.
Second-rate troop sure is surprisingly good at messing things up. Who would ever call this an ambush? We've already failed half of the mission's objective.
Hopefully we can still find some useful doc. Oh? Elite targets have appeared.
Just the kind of fight Oval Squad's been waiting for. Scorch that!
Oops, I can't really control my sprint. These are on fire. Is it my turn to fight?
Everything's moving along smoothly, Mr. Lucro. We'll be counting on you again this time.
Oh, okay, okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Major General Lorenz, you're here in the Hollow. In person?
You're the squad Isolde spoke so highly of. Codename Obel, wasn't it? This is quite a surprise. You arrived even faster than I expected. It's just as Colonel Isolde said. You're quite a capable squad.
Given that you're leading this entire operation, I'd expect you to be at the command post. And the person with you is...
Yo mama.
You must be Mr. Lucro. We met briefly at the reception banquet for the Porcelumex safety inspection.
A reception banquet for a safety inspection? That makes no sense.
This, gun certainly has a blunt matter of speech. Anyway, we are acquainted from the banquet, aren't we? Also involved with the Obsidian Division, I see. For someone so young, you must have made quite the impact with the military.
Not so, Mr. Lucro. This gentleman is the mayor's envoy, specially sent by the kind-hearted Mr. Mayflower to oversee our work.
Yeah, see if you're not being little sussy bakas.
I'm just doing my duty. Please. The title of envoy is a bit too much. I feel like it's a little too high and mighty.
So you're a distinguished guest from city administration. My apologies. Please excuse the poor welcome.
So, what brings you here, Major General?
It's probably like a bunch of macros, I'm sure.
Troops who've been acting without Colonel Isolde's orders.
My troops and I have our reasons for being here.
What's that?
Captain Magus? Even if you don't fully grasp what overstepping means, you should at least know not to ask about classified military matters. Mind your tongue, Captain. After all, besides your sharp tongue, there's not much else you have left.
Major General, shouldn't we be going? Staying too long in areas with high ether activity isn't good for my health.
You're right, Mr. Lucro.
Aside from that clerk I met at the Special Military Affairs desk, these are honestly the two most annoying people I've ever had to listen to. Sorry, Captain Magus. It was wrong of me to speak disrespectfully about a commanding officer.
There's a parry macro. Let's go.
If I weren't afraid of getting you all tried at a military tribunal, I'd have turned every curse word into high-energy laser blasts right at their faces.
This place is not only a key Exaltus stronghold, but also one of their major research facilities. Porcelumex's other executive had previously worked with the Exaltists. Many of their facilities were originally Porcelumex's assets as well. And now under Lucro's lead, Porcelumex has formed ties with the defense force. It's clear why they're here.
You're making my head spin. Isn't it just those two plotting how to profit?
Goodness. Commander Lorenz is such a bad person.
That's so many buttons. Why?
Orphe is still caught up in that naive teenage mindset of seeing the world in just good and bad.
Dude, you seem like you're younger than Orphe. Shut up.
You really are a fool. But I can't say you're wrong this time. They chose to meet in the hall.
That's crazy, Mage. Gaslighting yourself.
Obo's mission continues. Everyone?
Right? Yeah, yeah. And then having more buttons than what a controller has is obviously the easier
Yes,
option.
Captain Magus.
Dude, Sarah's jittering. What the fuck? So weird. It was really bad earlier too. Like in this cutscene that she was in. It was just like jittering, like she had too much coffee or something. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of them are just, yes, Captain Magus. Right, yeah, for sure. Evacuation of Waifei Peninsula. Why? Oh yeah, yeah. I think I played it on stick. Or at least on leverless.
Everyone! The Exaltis, the threat that plagued Waifei Peninsula, have been wiped out.
Hey Ark, how long is the story for 2.2?
Justice and victory to the people of New Eridu, like every triumph before. Give it up for yourselves, soldiers. Cheer for victory. And let's hear it for our brilliant commander, Major General Loren!
I hate to be that guy, but isn't it a bit early to celebrate?
That
Yes, yes, it
commander
is.
Sure seems to be soaking up the cheers.
A typical big shot, huh?
You're right to be concerned, Proxy. There are still Exaltist stragglers roaming inside and outside the Hollow, and the Obscura in the city haven't been fully inspected yet.
As far as I know, the key Exaltus leaders are still at large.
Okay.
They managed to slip away after every encounter so far. Even though Mevarok was severely injured by Yishan Shifu, and the Exaltus suffered heavy losses, there's still no sign of them backing down. Miasma activity is still spreading. Key people
Okay,
like
so
Sarah
I'll be able to get like halfway through ish before I have to finish it tonight.
Yunquai Summit? I've heard the name before.
How come I don't see Colonel Isolde anywhere? As the operations leader, shouldn't she be here to celebrate?
Isolde has been unwell recently and went back to the city to rest. She's also been absent from meetings over the past few days.
Maybe
That's
the
super
commander's
sus.
like Proxy and isn't fond of these kinds of gatherings. She might have just found an excuse to slip away.
You might be right. That does sound like her. In any case, we've dealt a heavy blow to the Exaltists. And after fighting on the verge of life and death, the soldiers really needed a victory to boost their morale.
That doesn't sound like something our strict Captain Magus would say.
Think of it as me trying to lift everyone's spirits.
I think it would more so just be if your Switch controller works on PC.
Even when we have doubts, we can't launch
But
investigations.
although I guess Steam is the one that
If you
said
take action
it
without
works with
orders,
Switch
you'll
controllers.
be standing trial at a military tribunal. I might not mind, but I'm sure Seed Senior would stop us.
I don't want anyone ending up in front of a military tribunal either.
Right. Since it is a military order, the Major's restriction on you can't be lifted until the operation is officially concluded. Sorry about that, Proxy.
I understand. Obel Squad and all the other soldiers have already given so much to protect New Eridu. Everyone should enjoy this hard-earned victory.
Thank you, Proxy.
Oh, interesting. I would think Epic Game Store is big enough where it would work, you know, or they would have built-in compatibility with Switch controllers, but I guess not. The more you know.
Actually, I've already heard about Lucro personally entering the Hollow and the Major General's movements. Besides relocating Porcelumex and the Exaltis stock of Porcelume, they're rounding up trusted members who served under Ferox, including my poor colleagues who fled into the Hollow's labs, fearing a purge. The dust hasn't even settled.
That's so weird. That's funny, actually.
Proving that the only thing crueler than one ruthless boss is another. I have no place in Tops any longer. And the Defense Force won't seek justice for a stray like me.
Even though you played a major role in taking down Ferox, your new boss won't tolerate you for long, will he?
Oh yeah,
exactly.
My brother did that with Zenless. He had it set up so that he could launch it from Steam.
To survive, like I ever had a choice. I'm just trying to stay alive. Honestly, I was already planning to turn to you and Yunquei Summit for help. Regardless of our differences, you are among the few in Waifei Peninsula who have the power, care about justice, and are willing to hear me out. A stray like me is used to bowing and begging.
That's so fucked.
Unfortunately, no matter how much power we might have, we're just as constrained as you are now. I can't contact anyone at Yunquei Summit for assistance either. But if it's to keep you safe...
It's alright. Just when I was at my wit's end, Miss Savior appeared.
Hiya! I'm the savior he was talking about. It's funny, most company employees usually see me as a disaster. Who would have thought I'd ever be called a savior?
Allow me to introduce you. This is Miss Zhao from Tops,
Miss
affiliated
Zhao.
with the Krampus Compliance Authority.
Nice to meet you, Miss Zhao.
New faction incoming.
The Krampus Compliance Authority. Is that the name of another company within Tops? It doesn't sound as familiar to me as the other big companies.
That's alright. Most people haven't heard of it. Krampus isn't actually a company. Our role is to inspect, decide on, and enforce regulations. Brutal competition is an inherent flaw of the market system. For the members at the round table, it doesn't matter if the company's executives are tearing each other apart. However, the condition is that all actions by the company and its management must comply with the core rules and interests of the Alliance. The business game doesn't always let us play by the rules. That's the round table's mercy. But when those rule breakers go too far, the strict mother reaches out with
How do
her
I
black
feel about
blade.
Zhao?
This time, Porcelumix has
Her?
clearly
She's
stepped
cute.
out of line.
A little bunny. Too much, like too hairy for me. Get it? Too hairy. Get it? I crack myself up.
I think I get why the corporations might see members of Krampus as a disaster. Even so, having regulators like you is probably a key reason Tops has managed to maintain its strong position in the city.
Stop. Shut the fuck up.
It's not hard for
Don't
you to
manifest
understand why I
nothing.
see Miss Zhao as my savior, right?
We'll only know whether I'm your savior or your disaster once all the
No.
investigations are complete.
Stop.
Better than letting someone like
Stop
Lucro
it.
treat you like a fish on a chopping board.
Stop. Don't talk like that, guys.
Although he's not really a
I
friend,
swear to God.
I do have some understanding of the way Damien does things. He's determined to survive this brutal game, but he's also someone who would never cross the line.
Huh. You've got sharp and beautiful eyes. I hope you'll never become the
I
enemy of
refuse.
Krampus.
The current rumor now is that's false and would never
Filled with
happen.
hostility, Mr. Wise.
I'm starting a rumor. That's wrong.
Soldier Orphe.
You two again.
Surprised I didn't get shot.
Proxy has an accomplice too.
It's not what it looks like, Orphe. I had no idea those two were planning to scare you.
Yeah, because based on the lore video from how long ago, there was no Void Hunter that looked anything like her, right?
Is it time for the captain?
I'd have to watch the video again just to be sure.
Is Orphe more worried about waking the captain, or
I want Zhao not to be Anomaly because I am a collector of all things Anomaly.
Excuse me. First of all, my concern for the captain is absolutely genuine. Second, the field manual doesn't list lemon-flavored chips under prohibited.
Yo, thank you
foods
for the
during
sub,
deployment.
Johnny. I appreciate that. That's so
Every
awesome
right
of
to
you.
protest
Like,
Captain
truthfully,
Magus'
thank you.
executive decision to declare all snacks as prohibited.
20 months in a row. That's so long.
Why doesn't
It's like
Orphe
almost 2
protest
years.
when the captain's actually awake?
I'm sure Orphe has her own reasons.
Anyway, if Orphe doesn't want us to tell the captain,
How about sharing some of those lemon chips with us?
Yo, lemon chips are awesome. It is long. Yeah, it's very crazy, dude. How have you been?
The law doesn't punish the majority, Orphe.
It is. It's crazy. I don't like it.
The proxy should also share the responsibility.
A special mission to get rid of lemon-flavored chips? Count me in.
Proxy, there's something I need to talk to you about.
It's been alright. It's definitely been better, but I'm doing the best I can with what I got.
Let me guess. It's something that you can only say when Captain Magus is asleep?
That's right. Proxy, I want to apologize on behalf of the captain for her bad attitude toward you during the mission. But there's a reason why the captain acted that way.
I trust you, Orphe. Just like you trust Captain Magus. Come to think of it, you and Magus make quite the unique team. A soldier paired with an intelligent weapon construct.
An intelligent construct? No, the captain is more than that. Can I trust you, Proxy?
I would hope so.
You can trust me, just like how you trust Captain Magus.
I'm just a gunner, a soldier here to support Captain Magus.
A gunner?
Orphe, you're being too hard on yourself again. You're special. You're one of a kind. That's how they would comfort me, if Captain Magus and the others were here. But no. I know that I'm not someone special. From the moment I was born, being a gunner
Is she like a
has been my
clone
sole
or something?
purpose and
Or like
mission.
genetically modified or something?
In the disaster 11 years ago, New Eridu lost so much. It lost so many of its soldiers. The Defense Force's last remaining gemstone, Obsidian Division, also suffered heavy losses. At the time, the military had launched various research projects. Enhanced soldiers, cybernetic soldiers even. Cloned soldiers.
Oh boy, a clone.
It sounds brutal, doesn't it? But if it weren't for these cruel projects, Obsidian Division might never have lasted this long. I was also born at that time, cloned from a legendary soldier, and designed to aid that legendary soldier as an assistant.
Well, she's a clone of Magus?
Military code name.
That's crazy. They took Magus, cloned her, and stuck Magus on the end of the tail, dude.
All that remains now is a backup of her consciousness, or what you could call her soul, stored within the weapon.
So if her
Even in
body's
death,
gone,
she's
how did
still
they
wielded as a
clone?
weapon by the Defense Force. Though Captain Magus always says it's what she wanted, is it really a blessing or a curse?
The world may never know.
All things considered, I'm quite lucky. Selfish, even. I stole her body, her name.
Oh, okay.
You could even say I stole her life. But Captain Magus has never cared about that.
So
She just said to me,
Magus's real name is Orphe?
Orphe, my life was far too boring. You should live your own life. I know the looks in my comrades' eyes often carry sympathy or pity, mockery, or even disgust. Still, I can't
What's
help
up
but
with
feel
them
that I'm
cloning
lucky.
people in this game?
I met Captain
Soldier
Magus,
11,
I met Obel
like, you know,
Squad,
Sambi,
even crossed paths
Orphe now with
strong and
Magus.
interesting as you, Proxy.
Is there anyone else that I
Nothing
can't think
special
of that's a
about the way I
clone?
was born, but you all keep telling me, Orphe, you're being too hard on yourself
Orpheus, let's
again.
go. Persona.
You're special. You're one of a kind.
P5X reference?
Yet, the cold glass tanks, the tasteless nutrient fluids, those eyes filled with sympathy, pity, mockery, or disgust, they all proved one thing. I'm nothing special. They all told me I'm just a pathetic, tragic person. But
This
you all
sucks.
keep telling me over and over again, you're one of a kind, Orphe.
Not always a good thing, though.
I can leave those glass tanks in the past. I just don't want to let your expectations down. Rather than those cold, lifeless glass tanks, I want the warmth of Captain Magus.
Right, yeah. That's what
I'd
that's
rather have my
what I
noisy Obel
bleh.
Squad
That's what I figured, but I couldn't remember, so
Proxy.
or I wasn't sure if I was forgetting something.
Our pasts, whether it's mine or Captain Magus's, are not what define us. Although Captain Magus often jokingly calls you the villain, that's all just talk. Our pasts are not what define us. Instead, it's up to us to determine our destinations. As a proxy, you'll lead us to the right place. I believe in you, Proxy.
At least somebody does. Alright. Now we go EP.
Fairy, have you finished calculating the exact coordinates of the blind spot in Lemnian Hollow's most active area?
Affirmative. HDD data sync complete. Transmitting coordinate data to EOS's Carrot module now.
Wise, finally. The exact coordinates are now locked in. The next step is to move out with Obel Squad and take them out in one strike.
Negative. Lorenz's forces have currently halted all further operations. So Obel Squad is unauthorized. Could you send a message to Yishu?
Right, yeah, it's been
Actually,
so long.
scratch that.
I'm assuming it's
Send it to
just
Senior Fu
because
instead.
of SAG-AFTRA,
Never
basically,
replies to
I'm sure.
messages. Just say, Junior Wise needs your help. It's urgent. Please ask Yishu and Sufu to come to the rescue. P.S. Don't let the defense force find out.
Poor Junior Wise is suffering cruel mistreatment at the hands of the defense force. It's urgent. Come rescue him quickly. P.S. Stay low-key and avoid any clashes with the defense force.
Aren't you over-exaggerating a little?
We're talking about the safety of Waifei Peninsula here. So what if it's a little exaggerated?
All we can do now is pray that Rinquay Summit sends help soon. Who knows what kind of mess the Exaltists might be stirring up in the Hollow, while Lorenz is basking in the limelight. There's no time to waste. I'm logging off now. Huh?
Yo, the Qingming bird. We got kidnapped by a little bird.
I think I just had a dream. Am I still dreaming? Or is this really Swabian Temple?
That's actually pretty cool,
My
actually.
disciple, Fufu told me poor Junior Wise is suffering cruel mistreatment at the hands of the defense force. It's urgent. And that I need to stay low and avoid any clashes with them.
Word for word! The message came straight from Junior Wise's sister! By the way, your dear sister is here too.
Someone's messing with our junior out there. That's the last straw. Shifu, it's time we step in and get an explanation, don't you think?
What do you mean by step in? Junior Wise just looks a little dazed, that's all. I don't see any signs of cruel mistreatment.
Did Yishuan Shifu use a technique to bring me to Shuibian Temple?
Seems you're finally catching on now.
Your safety, of course, is our highest priority. But given how you contacted us in such a rush, I assume you've run into some trouble with the military?
Just a bit.
Come on, Junior Wise. What happened out there that made you call Shifu for help? Don't worry.
That's right. All your seniors are here.
Hunting as always. Certainly sounds like the Exaltists.
If the Defense Force can't deal with those scoundrels, then we will.
Right.
When do we set out, Shifu?
No need to be hasty.
That's me. Like
Let
I'll
Junior Wise
I'll
get
post
some proper
one
rest
thing and I
first.
have like 3 VTubers follow me, but it's really just they'll try talking to me and then they just want to offer me to show me their portfolio.
Hand over the proxy.
That's crazy. She just kicked down the
I
door.
was wondering who would break into Swabian Temple in the middle of the night. Turns out it's soldiers from the Defense Force. Please be aware that although Phylum Heights is under military control, soldiers have no right to enter private residences without permission. And my temple isn't exactly a place where anyone can just come and go as they please.
What's all this rambling?
Get him, girl.
I think what this lady means, Captain, is that you barged into someone's home in the middle of the night and caused a big ruckus. And now she's ready to give you a beating.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Me a beating?
Dude, she's effective. She is a not void hunter.
Beat you up, you probably won't be able to stop her.
Even
Yeah,
with
she's
all the
void
attending
hunter
troops
level.
Of Wi-Fi Peninsula's support, you probably still couldn't stop me.
Yeah, she's like lore wise busted
This
AF.
unannounced visit is not meant as a provocation. The person behind you, Phaethon, is currently under our protection.
Under your protection? You mean the mayor's envoy whose freedom is now being restricted?
The temporary restriction on the proxy's movement is both to protect military secrets and to ensure the proxy's safety.
No matter
Right.
how you look at it, my disciple is safest under my protection.
Honestly, I don't disagree. Yishuan is definitely a lot more, in more ways than one, a lot more comforting to be around.
Listen, you two.
Because
There's
just
something more urgent to deal with than my safety.
how strong she is.
Proxy, are you okay?
Oh, so the proxy wasn't kidnapped by Yunquei Summit.
Apologies. This is my mistake. I thought it was the city authorities who took the proxy away, trying to extract military information.
I've never cared about military secrets, only about the safety of my disciples and the well-being of New Eridu.
Well then, Proxy, if you went so far as to defy military orders to contact Yunquei Summit, I trust you must have had a good reason. You mean you're absolutely certain that the Exaltists still have a real stronghold hidden somewhere in the Hollow?
I can't say I'm completely certain.
Right?
Not until I enter the Hollow
So
myself
true,
and
man.
reach
So
those
true.
coordinates. But as guardians of New Eridu, shouldn't Rinquei Summit and the Defense Force investigate? Even if there's only the slightest chance of danger?
It's been like that since day one, Mage. Remember when they showed us all the other factions they were adding at the time?
Wise, I just received an alert from Barry.
According to real-time
Ooh,
Hollow
dude.
monitoring data,
Trigger and Orphe are
ether activity
badass.
is rising across the entire Lemnian Hollow. Warning: ether activity across Lemnian Hollow is approaching record-high levels. Warning: at the current rate of Hollow expansion, there is a 17.2% chance that Lemnian Hollow will breach the Zenless limit within
That's true.
1,026 hours.
Whoa.
What's that voice
Zenless
assistant
mentioned.
rambling about this time?
Basically, she's saying that if left unchecked, the hollow might just go boom.
The Exaltists in charge of miasma research mentioned experiments on large-scale miasma activation. I suspect they're preparing for what they call the final sacrifice. Based on the intelligence and mission results we've seen, the Exaltists control most of the miasma-rich areas in Lemnian Hollow. They've also mastered the technology to manipulate the unique ether. The current rise in ether activity throughout the Hollow is probably connected to the Exaltists' operations.
If your theory is true, then this currently undiscovered Exaltus base will likely become the central hub for their final sacrifice.
Exactly. But if we can take out their hidden base, the sacrifice ritual won't happen, and the Hollow's rising activity will be back under control.
How do you manage to sigh with a mechanical throat like that?
Question.
Although I tried to ignore some of the seemingly fabricated technical terms, you still managed to lose me. So essentially, we head in, confirm whether any Exaltist rats are still stirring up trouble, and if they are, we wipe them out. That should eliminate the threat, right?
Wow, Captain Magus. You actually understood everything this time. Amazing.
Then let's move out. Ogle Squad will personally eliminate the looming shadow that threatens Wi-Fi Peninsula.
But Captain Magus, weren't you just saying an hour ago that military orders must never be disobeyed?
There's
Disobeyed
exceptions.
orders? Hardly. We were chasing after Phaethon, who fled all the way into the Hollow with classified military intel.
Yo, real shit.
Captain
Good save.
Magus, your enthusiasm is truly moving. But you could have just left it to Yunquay Summit.
It's our duty as the Defense Force to wipe out the Exaltists. If our superior officers have failed in that duty, then I'll take responsibility myself. Besides, the Obscura still haven't been fully examined. If a sacrifice really did emerge from the boxes, then Defense Force soldiers, and even civilians, would pay dearly.
I understand. My disciples and I will remain on standby at Phylum Heights and fulfill our duty to protect this place.
In that case, the attack plan and the operation start time need to be decided ASAP.
Deploying all of Obel's squad would draw too much attention. We'll need to wait for the right moment. Let's regroup and launch the operation first thing tomorrow morning. All members of the Obel squad, return to base and get some rest.
Ah, yes, Captain Magus.
Such a good idea. I agree with her.
Tomorrow's probably going to be a long day.
Probably. All right, let's do Deadly Assault quick. Then I'll have to finish the rest of the story tonight. My Evelyn team should be fine for this, right?
I've got your back.
This team should be fine, right? I think so. For me to just brute force it. We'll figure it out. Yeah, Defiler, yeah. Because I just need to impair it, right?
The sacred path must not be profaned!
Oh shit. God damn it. Restart. This is gonna be such a pain in the ass to because I'm learning the fight right now. Don't really have time to do the story at this very moment.
The sacred path must not be profaned.
Take the shot.
Cross the line.
Nothing reaches my defense. Your journey ends with me. Suppressing fire. I knew it.
My bullets are one with the wind.
We're gonna just ult right here.
Don't cross the line.
Fire! Forge the path I tread! Listen carefully. The tide of fate!
Yo, I'm goated.
Target locked.
Obsidian Division, assemble!
I'll keep you safe. Heads up. Got you covered. Nothing reaches my defense. Cross the line. Keep up the pressure. Nothing. Slips
There we
through
go.
my
Oh, I didn't make it in time.
This bullet will reach its mark.
Come on. I didn't. Please tell me I cleared it right away. First try. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. I'll have to go back and do it again. I'll have to see what the requirement for clearing it was. The bonus points. I only got 4,000. Impaired. Does it tell you what it's impaired? Like how to impair it? Oh, yeah, that I didn't realize that you had to parry those until like halfway through it. So that's definitely a my bad situation.
Bear witness to the. Where are we going? I would never bear witness to the noble principles of the. Please, I'm all ears.
There we go. And then we just do Ishwen's stuff on the last one. And that's all she wrote.
Behold, the most symmetrical swordplay.
Oh, really? That's crazy. I did not know that.
Look at my trust her. Who dares get
So we're just gonna
between me and
alter
Lord
here.
Satan?
I don't give a fuck.
Move with the blade. Who dares? Careful, don't get stabbed. Focus on the target. Blink your strikes to score. Keep it up. Don't get scared, though.
Okay, we're actually just gonna do this right away.
You'll regret choosing me as your opponent. A flurry of thrusts. Take this! Don't underestimate me. Perfect opportunity. SYTSTEM. To Xanobus. Looks like there's going to be a round. You can't run.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Now, riposte. Careful, don't get scared. Oh, for Lord Satan. Clear your mind. Solidus, score my dream. Strike in an instant. Time for a surprise! Notice me, Lord Satan. A flurry of thrusts. Adjust your breathing. I break time! Don't underestimate me. Bloodstains.
Come on, just a little more and then I can stun. Actually, we're just gonna do this. Oh,
It won't hurt. I'll make it quick. You're all riddled with claws.
that I had to have cleared, right? Like, I should have gotten at least like 30k, right? Hell yeah, 35. All right, all right, all right, all right. I take it. I take it.
I can help you ward off misfortune.
Take it. Erratic the anticipate. This is one.
Need something?
Ready and hey, don't look down on me.
Dude, what if I just brought Coletta instead of Lucy?
Good day, Proxy.
No, I didn't. What the fuck is that? Ark, how crazy am I for bringing Coletta instead of Lucy?
One. Let's fire. This is the path. The
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Wait, really? Just skins?
What brings you here this time?
Take it. Erratic. Had made I own
A mission?
ready
I'm
and
just gonna
waiting.
stick with
Good
what I
day.
know.
Wait. Let's. I've got officer. I'll protect the end. I can help you. Take it. This. Let one.
Is it time to clock it?
Looking ready and.
Do you want me to fight? What's the budget for this operation?
There we go.
Your fate is sealed.
Let's make this quick. What a nuisance. Obliterate form and spirit. Strength and finesse. Concentrate.
No, I'll just ult here. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, so what we're gonna do is this. Me. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Let me do this. Let me do this right here. We're just gonna spam our ults real quick.
Reality and illusion.
Oh, this is rough, dude. Oh, what the hell? One buff she does benefit from is not great. So what I... Let me see. Let me see. Okay, so we can't do anomaly or disorder damage. Who does this want me to run? Yeah. Because the only other option for an Ether DPS is Zhuyuan. And let's both be really honest. Zhuyuan is not as good as Yixuan. Defiler's designed for Seed. That's so shitty, dude. Is there anyone I could use instead? Well, no, Astra is like... I'm like griefing if I throw Astra with anyone other than... if I use Evelyn with anyone else. I like how all the miasma bosses are resistant to ice. But they're giving us an ice rupture agent. So like they're gonna have to give us a miasma boss that Idhari can do. So they're gonna have to give a boss fight that Miyabi can clear. Or what they're gonna do is they're gonna do like with this one where it says, oh yeah, they just take less attribute anomaly. Yeah, this one, and then this one just increases the anomaly buildup. That's how they're nerfing it for, yeah, so they're gonna have to give us one. Trying to think. I mean, I could try using Harumasa. I suck with him though. Like, I guarantee I would get a worse score. Yeah, absolutely not. Like, I'm just starting to be good with, I'm just starting to have good. Yeah, our Harus are not the same. My stats are worse than yours, regardless.
I only had
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
Let's start the experiment.
Let's try this.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
One. I would. There could.
Which alias should I use this?
You have my complete. Only the brave will. I am the Eye of Obel.
Oh, this is better. I was gonna do something with. Actually, you know what? We're gonna try it just for shits and giggles. We're gonna do the original idea.
I've got your officer asset can be anticipated. Let's fire it up. I've got. Let's start the experiment. I'll take a deep breath.
The spotlight's about to shine.
Okay, yep.
This one had made Rena at your. I only handle technical matters.
Wait a second. All right, this is the meme team.
I've got Officer 148. I am the Eye of Obel. Sniper trigger. Standing by.
It's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be so bad. It'll just work.
The faithless are a blight upon this world.
Oh god. Oh god. You know what? If I get 2 stars, that's good enough for me. It's gonna be great, guys. It'll be fine.
The faithless are a blight upon this world.
My bullets are one with the wind.
Oh, this little one is so cute. I'll just explode.
Stubborn, aren't you? Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Every effort counts.
I'll keep you safe.
Hey,
press the advantage.
let the melody move you.
Suppressing fire. Increase firepower. Take a shot.
Men, demolition!
Adjusting for wind.
Come on, please be 2 stars so I can prove Ark wrong. Please, 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 please. Damn it. Crit Grace? I could probably build a Crit Grace. Should I build a Crit Grace real quick? We do Crit Grace? See if that works.
Bear Whitten could take more.
Only let's start the experiment.
Do we use the same pieces or do we swap? I don't know. I don't feel like swapping it though.
Let's start the I've got officer. I'll protect you. Huh? Sukashiro Yanagi, awaiting orders. You have my complete support.
Wanna be my research subject?
Trying to think what I could do. I mean, if I did Astra, Yanagi, Jane, I feel like that would work fine. But I think I just need to practice the fight with the initial team that I picked.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out. The asset huh? I am the Eye of Obel.
See, here's a fight Nekomata could actually do. Like, if I had Nekomata belt... Wait a second.
I'll protect officer. I've got your one.
Need some.
My loyalty. You want to test? Don't just. Hey, don't look down. Pick.
Did you call me? Meow. I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Good. Ready.
If you need.
Let's. I am the eye of. Huh? Asset confirmed. Officer. I've got.
A mission.
Awaiting.
Did you?
Ready.
I'll help you win. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Huh? And
Do we think? Oh, I don't. I mean, my Nekomata's not even that bad. Like, that's the thing. Vivian Yanagi usually
I'll
have.
help you win. The lunch is on you.
I'll protect.
Got it.
My Vivian's in use already.
Lord Phaeton.
Wait. I can brute force it with disorder. Give me a second.
There, we got it.
Asset.
Where we go? Don't frighten me like I would.
Wanna...
Good day. There, I would.
I've been waiting for you.
We're gonna brute force it. First, we gotta do this with triple assault. Or mono assault.
Strike in an instant.
No escape. Here's a taste of the abyss. Careful. I bite.
Salute, we finished the enemy.
Press the advantage. Don't get sloppy. I'll make it painless.
Oh, wrong way. So we're gonna do this.
Behold, the most symmetrical swordplay.
Let's make this quick. The final act begins now.
Strike in an instant. Focus on the target.
Done.
Time for a surprise! Stay on offense! No time to deal with an individual. Who dares hurt Alice?
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
Take this! Don't get scared, no!
There we go.
Chance to score for the time field name. I will never lose.
Oh, what do you mean?
I'll make it painless.
So like you want, because let's be real, Alice builds up Anomaly faster, but Jane crits. So you build up Anomaly and then you have Jane proc the assault, and then you just have you know, Yuzuha buffs disorder damage. Like she just buffs the like anomaly damage overall, like across the board basically. Alice does disorders, you know. Yep. So just she lets assault crit. So you're just critting big PP numbers. What was the biggest one you saw? I'd have to look back on it myself, but I didn't really see it. What it was.
The anticipation. This is the path I follow. Huh? I would never. One officer erratic. Huh? Superhero Yanagi.
1.2 mil? That's not fucking bad, actually. For how like meh they're built. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna say meh. My characters are fucking built good. Those three were built great, even. Also, I gotta ask, do you think Astral Voice is better for Astra than the new set? Or which one do you think is better for her?
The faithless are a blight upon this world.
In pursuit. Ice Smith. Weakling. Waste of time. Press the attack. It's over. Here to assist. Surging slash.
Oh, absolutely. No, I know. That's what's making this fun.
Mind and body.
Their poison is my grace.
In pursuit.
Listen carefully. The tide of fate.
Surrender.
Annihilation.
Deputy.
Oh, there you go. What was I even at? Oh shit! Yeah, no, that is diabolical. This I could do ether. Yeah, I think we just do this.
Good day. I'll protect the anticipation. Asset confirmed. Officer, I am the Eye of Obel.
I think this is just what we have to go with. But if you don't have a team member that can run Astral, keep on Astral. But like, who uses it better than her? That's the thing. Like,
Must not be profaned. Recalibrating.
oh, I thought that was a part of it. Yeah, let me just restart real quick. Because Astral Voice wants you to use like tag, like a sit, like tag out, change the server. Okay, I'm just really just fucking up here. Maybe I need to run Caesar skill issue. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh, yeah, because okay, I see what you mean now. Oh, this was a bad ult.
Your journey ends with me.
That was a bad ult. That was my bad. Dude, I'm so bad at this fight. God damn it. Dude, I'm gonna be ending shortly, and I hit what, like 22k earlier? 22k. I want to get 25k minimum for this run. Minimum.
The sacred path must not be profaned.
Heads up. Suppressing fire. Take the shot. Nothing reaches my defense. The best defense is a strong offense. Music is the rhythm of life. The target's exposed. Heads up. The threat is still active. This bullet.
And we'll do this real quick just to.
Final warning. Fire! Forge the path I tread! Listen carefully. The tide of fate! Sing!
The melody of combat.
There's blasphemy!
Press the advantage. Show no mercy.
Obsidian division, assemble!
Support is here. Target locked. Nothing reaches my defense. Fight together. Don't cross the line. Your journey ends with me. Suppressing fire. In the name of hope. Nothing reaches my defense. Press the advantage. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. Heads up.
Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. We beat our score. We beat our score. I did it. I got at least 25k. My scores are so low. Oh, man. Dude, I'm going to finish the story tonight on stream, so make sure to be there. 10 p.m. CST. And if I finish it and I have enough time, I'm going to just be grinding Deadly Assault. I need to get these scores up. I know I can do better. This one I'm super intrigued by. Like, I know I got bad performance points because I was not doing my defensive assists properly. Yeah, it does. It does. And like realistically, the Miasma Priest is made for Ishwen, in my opinion. Like full cope, I feel like Jufufu would help this team a lot, but that's also just because she's just amazing. This team I could probably get higher if I really grinded it out. Right, yeah, exactly. Specifically Jufufu. And that's why I was thinking maybe running Coletta because the stun multipliers. You know, we'll do that. We'll try that.
What brings you here this time?
Take it. This is one had me
Needs
looking. You want to test my one? Let your the end.
I can.
It's ours.
What?
Take it. I can the end. I'll protect you. We fight.
Do you want me to fight? What's the budget for this operation?
What? Done.
Especially because it just buffs the stun multiplier, so Coletta just being able to go boom stunned is very helpful.
Let's make this quick.
There we go, that's the one.
Cycle of yin and yang. Clarity and impurity cycle.
There you go.
Stand still.
And we'll just ult with her to build up a stun meter.
For faith is sealed.
No, I had it on. What are you talking about? I could have swore I had it. Or is it because I didn't tag out into Ishwen or to Ishwen after his buff? Because what I was trying to do is I did his EX and then he immediately switched to Coletta. So that maybe that didn't transfer. God damn it. Okay, yeah, that's...
Reality and illusion. Obliterate form and spirit. For faith is sealed. Yin and yang converge.
Okay, we'll do this ultimate here. And we'll do this ultimate here. Oh shit. Okay, now we triggered. There we go. Was that was worse? What the fuck? That felt like such a good run. Is it because of the buffs that Astral Voice gives? It felt like it was a better run than my Lucy run. What the fuck? I think my issue with this one was just I was stunning too fast. Like I stunned when I was in my asthma, and I should have paid attention to when I was purifying so that I could have stunned on anybody but Ishwen, because that stun took a lot. That sucked a lot of damage away, to be honest. I mean, I thought I was good with this team, but it's just really the situation of, it's a situation of Coletta just stuns too fast and Ishwen needs time to build up meter.
What brings you here this time?
Take it. This is the path I follow.
I think, what could I do instead of...
Call me anytime.
Awaiting further. Good day, Proxy. Hey,
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
It is, yeah. It really fucking is.
I only handle technical matters.
I don't know what the fuck to do, man.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready. Let's
await a good day, Proxy.
ready. I've got. I'll protect.
Got a new.
What brings you?
Where we could
want it only.
Man is up. Do you want me to fight? What's the budget for this operation?
To what do I owe the pleasure? Good day, Proxy.
See, I would still be using the panda.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Because don't they do like same but different? Well, I guess if I drew Fufu, it would, yeah. Really? I think he's fine. That's crazy. He's like Astra, I feel like. Crazy. I would have thought you liked him. Or like been indifferent. Oh shit. I fucked it up again. I really thought that if you could land it and then he does the follow-ups, it would give the buff. That's super shitty. Like, that does feel shitty. So hindered? What do you mean? Like, what exactly is he holding you back from? Being able to parry? Oh.
Reality and illusion.
I'll take charge.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see why.
Obliterate form and spirit. Evil shall be purged. Cycle of yin and yang. Strength and finesse.
Surrender now!
Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Have a taste of the Yunhui Jet's unique technique!
And the winner is me!
Dude, I must just really suck at this fight. Yeah, I feel that. I don't know, this fight, I feel like I could just never, like, I'm like never good enough at it. Which is good because it gives me something to practice and work on. But I think the thing I struggle with the most is not having a dedicated third slot. And that's why, like, it's a bad habit for me because I learn a specific team and I'm good with it. But the second I gotta shuffle shit around, I'm fucked. Like my Lucy, when I played Lucy in my Ishwen team, it feels so clunky because I'm not used to it. And I end up overcapping on buffs because I'm trying to maintain it. But it's like, you can't run like Evelyn with Astrea. Yeah, we need a Fufu in our lives. That's why, like, I'm excited to have Lucia come up, because at least with Lucia, I can at least guarantee that third slot. You know, that third slot, for now, it'll be Lucia, Ishwen, Pan. Like, that's just going to be the team until Jufufu comes out or comes back and I inevitably get her instead. Oh, absolutely. Lucia, Fufu, insert rupture. That's going to be the core. And then I'm going to be fucked because there's going to be like two bosses for or like two like sides at least of Deadly Assault or Shiyu Defense that want rupture units. And I'm just going to like, well, I mean, I guess if so rough. If Fufu is the new Yuzuha Vivian. I don't know if I fully agree with that. Like, I get the sentiment. I don't know if I agree with Vivian specifically. I guess that's because I'm factoring in Bernice and I'm trying my best to not. I am working so hard to not think of Bernice as useless.
Need something?
A mission ready and waiting.
Right, yeah.
Did you stand?
I have 2 guns, so
Ready for combat.
Yeah, I wonder. I don't know.
Bear witness to the noble principles of the Timefield family.
All right. Well, I'm gonna end the stream here for now because, I need to start getting dinner ready. I'll be live again tonight at 10 p.m. CST. Yeah, and then we'll finish the story. We'll do some Deadly Assault practice, and we'll kind of just go from there. So I'll see you guys tonight.